I have worked with children all ages, from the age of 2, maybe a year and a half even, all the way. The oldest autistic person I've ever personally worked with was a woman from England. She was 43 years old. Everybody treated her like a 3-year-old. And this was a woman, there was an adult woman in her. She wasn't able to communicate. She was not verbal. So I introduced her to a technique that's called facilitated communication. So when there is obvious evidence that a child is not able or literally cannot talk, I offer other modalities that help a child communicate. Facilitated communication is one of them, where you simply encourage a child to actually type. And this woman, after about 9 months working with her, she wrote me an email, because by that time she learned how to type with one finger. And she said, "Gerd, I want your help. I'd like to date a man." Right? So there was a woman who everybody treated like a 3-year-old. And she finally found somebody who she trusted enough to really let me know, and of course her parents at the same time, that I am an intelligent person. I also have desires and wants. I want to be part of your world. It has just not been easy, right? So if we want to make it easier for a child to reintegrate or integrate into our common society, this is not a sprint. This is not a 100-yard dash. This is a marathon. So the parents who come to me, I prepare them right from the beginning that this will take commitment, this will take energy, this will take your willingness and your openness to change, and to set up a very particular environment where I believe children will thrive the most. And an example of that is most families that have taken on my home-based program, they have created a very specific focus room in their home. Sometimes that can also be done in a school, where a child is worked with one-on-one only. One child, one adult, all the outside restrictions are removed, so there are no colorful pictures on the wall, there's no music playing, it's just the adult and the child. And in most programs, the parents are recruiting helpers that the parents, with my help, train to work with their child. So the child gets to trust, in the beginning, one person at a time. Okay? So the job of the parent basically is to provide an environment with the people in it in which the child is most motivated to want to overcome their challenges. Okay? I am currently also involved in a wonderful project in Japan, where I am training a mother who has been running a successful home-based program for her son to train daycare center teachers, kindergarten teachers. Because in Japan, they have a system where when both parents work, they can drop off their children at a daycare center and the teachers take care of them. And of course, also parents drop off their autistic children. But a lot of teachers really don't quite know what to do with the children. So what I have discovered in this project, that even if every so often a teacher takes a child just for an hour or an hour and a half in a specially designed focus room and works with them one-on-one, And later on, they're reintroduced to the classroom. That 1 hour will make a huge difference. So it can be done in different settings. One of the main effective tools is only one-on-one in a distraction-free environment. Okay.